Hello, and welcome back to another coin review. And we have another ship, the Santa Maria, and it says 1480. I'm not entirely sure why, but it does. So this coin, which was a little bit hard to find on the internet, not finding and buying it, but information about it, apparently is from Benin, which I don't even know, but well. But it's 1,000 francs, and Seafaring Santa Maria ship clipper compass silver coin 2010. So yeah, that's a long one. 2010 is not very old, but either way, it is what it is. So before we get to what we can see, let's talk about the specifics. It is silver, and it is 3 nines. Which is kind of odd these days, because most of the ones I have reviewed recently were not 3 nines. They were something less than that, but good. So apparently the weight is 20 grams, and maybe with the capsule here it's a bit more. Well, it isn't. Maybe it is more, but something like 5 grams more. So yeah. The size of this, diameter 38 millimeters, so pretty much standard 1 ounce size. But well, and supposedly this is proof, and it comes in this capsule, so hurrah. And that's really it. I don't have a mintage for this, but I'm not thinking this is any kind of rare in that sense, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so let's talk about the ship. I would say the Santa Maria here looks pretty much the same as on other coins. So fairly consistent, whoever designed this. We have the hull, we have the sails, we have the cross on the sail. I think for another coin I speculated if that was because of the crown or a religious purpose. I still don't know more than that, but yeah. Sails and riggings and this and that. Some details on the hull, but really not that much. And it still doesn't look like the Santa Maria was a huge ship, but I guess it didn't have to be. But either way. Other than that, we don't really have that much. We have the text there, and then we have the compass rose. And they chose to give it some colors, and I have mixed feelings about it. On the one hand, it's nice with the colors because it makes it stand out, but when nothing else has color, I don't know, it just seems a little bit off. So, mixed feelings. I really think I would have preferred this without the compass rose at all, but yeah. Oh, and it says 2010 down there. So there is that. So, yeah. And it also has in German, Geschichte der Seefahrt, or something like that. Something about seafaring history, I think. So, cool enough. On the other side here, we have 1,000 francs, and French, I'm sure, but Republique Du Benin, or something to that effect, and the coat of arms. I'm not entirely sure what the coat of arms is supposed to be, but sitting here I cannot read what it says down here, but there is some kind of text there, and what looks to be like 2 animals, but I don't know, dogs, dragons, something else, I don't know. And it kind of looks like on top we have horns, and then in the center I think there's a palm tree, and no clue. But for a coat of arms it looks fine, no complaints, so that's fair enough. And the rest of the coin is mirrored, so that's okay. I cannot see if this thing is read or not, because it's in this. But either way. So yeah, one more ship coin from my collection. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.